Hello, Scorpio. Gonna do a quick general. No timestamp. You'll see it when you're supposed to. Get right into it. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm gonna get another card with it. Is someone reconciling? Or are you? No, you're not reconciling. You are getting back to your happiness. Like, I feel like you had a moment where you just were not in the spirits. Like, you was like, it's almost like you just gave up on anything. Like, I'm tired, I'm bruised, I'm broken, people keep using me, and I'm over it. Like, I'm tired of giving my all and people just taking advantage. But I feel like you're coming out of that. Like, you're coming out of that stupor, that funk. And I feel like for men, maybe you felt like you didn't get your due justice in that situation. And you kind of, it was like everybody couldn't see why or what caused your checkout, because that's what I'm gonna call it. You checked out, and people couldn't figure out why. Or maybe they made you feel like you were going crazy, but you weren't. You weren't. And I feel like that's what helped contribute to your checkout. It was like people couldn't understand. It was like somebody like you were being dog whistled. Being dog whistled is like, you know, if you know what a dog whistle is, you can blow a whistle in a room of quiet people, and the moment you blow that whistle, only the dog will act crazy. But nobody can figure out why the dog's going crazy. But nobody sees the whistle, hears the whistle being blown either. You see what I'm saying? So nobody seen what caused it, or they didn't pay attention or whatever. And so they thought you just checked out for no reason. And you were trying to tell people like, no, there's a reason. And they just couldn't get it, and you were like, you know what? I'm not about to keep talking. I'm not about to keep talking. I'ma go this way. Since y'all don't want to listen, I'm not going to keep talking to people who don't want to listen to me. What's the point? But then you got so what's the point? Like, everything was what's the point? Like, everything. You weren't nurturing yourself anymore. You were leaving out your self-care. But I feel like you're getting back to it. The tower moment is over. Okay? It's done. You don't have to live in that situation. You don't have to live in what happened or the emotions of it. You don't have to be in this continual loop of sacrificing yourself and your mind. There's no other road to take but healing yourself. Get back to it. You got this. Okay? Let me get some advice for you. What advice do we have for Scorpio? Yeah. Restore, replenish. Get back to yourself. Get back to your happy place. What inspires you? What or who inspires you? Use that as a way to help you get up. Rely on whatever your faith or belief is, because that's going to also help you. And when I say faith or belief, I don't mean necessarily religious, because everybody ain't religious, and that's completely fine. Have faith in the process. You went through it for a reason. You learned some things about yourself that you needed to learn. Take that with you. Keep it with you into your next endeavors, until whatever situation you're in, you know what you can and can't handle. Know you're not crazy, and don't let people think you're crazy. Now be bold out into this world. Go live your best life. And when you live in your best life, you gonna attract exactly what you, not only what you want, but what you need. That's all I got for you, Scorpio. Have a good one.